Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. In this video, I'm going to be looking at whether or not you may be eligible to bring a claim for compensation if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in damage to your hair. I'll be taking a look at whether or not you can claim, along with how we recommend that you begin the process of claiming, as well as how much your hair damage claim may be worth, as we take a look at our compensation injury amounts table. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. When we visit the hairdressers, we put our trust into the hands of our hairdresser to cut, colour and style our hair in a fashion that we like. But beyond purely aesthetic tastes, hairdressers also have a responsibility to ensure that they carry out what they do in a safe fashion. So if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in damage to your hair due to the negligence of your hairdresser, then you may be entitled to compensation. So that's whether or not you may be eligible. But how do you go about bringing a claim for hair damage? Well, we strongly recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with hair damage compensation claims. Now, the good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk not only offers a no-win, no-fee service, which means that there's no upfront fees, and if your case was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay, but we are also happy to offer you a completely free, zero obligation consultation where we'll talk through your case with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, by calling our free phone helpline on 0800 652 7676 or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We'll be happy to go over personal injury compensation levels for hair damage claims, along with using our personal injury compensation insurance settlement calculator to help you establish how much you may be entitled to, as the figures that we'll shortly be going over will be for your injuries alone and do not include any additional sums for things like loss of income from time off work, any medical expenses or care costs, the cost of any trips made in relation to your injury, and any other expenses associated with the injury. Now, we're going to take a look at how much your injuries may be worth when claiming compensation by taking a look at our hair damage compensation claim amount table. In front of us, we have the table for damage to hair compensation claim amounts, and damage to hair in consequence of defective permanent waving, tinting, or the like, where the effects are dermatitis, eczema, or tingling or burning of the scalp, causing dry, brittle hair which breaks off and or falls out, leading to distress, depression, embarrassment and loss of confidence, and inhibiting social life. In the most serious cases, thinning continues and the prospects of regrowth are poor, or there has been total loss of areas of hair and regrowth is slow. There may be a large award in cases of significant psychological disability, or if surgical intervention, e.g. skin grafting, is required. And you could expect to receive anything between £5,850 right the way up to £8,780. Then for less serious versions of the above, where symptoms are fewer or only of a minor character. Also cases where hair has been pulled out leaving bald patches. The level of the award will depend on the length of time taken before regrowth occurs. This bracket will include cases of alopecia induced by stress causing some hair loss, where full recovery is made within 2 years. And you could expect to receive anything between £3,150 right the way up to £5,850. I'd like to emphasise that these figures are the amounts that you may receive solely as an award for the injury itself, and does not include the amount of any loss of income from time off work or any expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the amount of your claim is likely to be larger. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk.
Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.